Hey friends, I'm Nadi Hafiza, and today we are talking about building banking relationships and the importance of doing so. All right, if you are looking to walk into a bank and secure anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 to invest in yourself or your business, then stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get into it. So if you are a person who is looking to get some extra income or funding, not income, but looking to get some extra funding to invest in yourself or your business, then you want to build some banking relationships. So let's talk about what that looks like, all right? The way that we build banking relationships, for one, is to become a customer with that bank, all right? If we think about friendships, the friends that we hold near and dear to our hearts are the friends who know us like the back of their hand, honey. They know what you like, they know what you don't like, they know what your favorite color is, they understand how you like to wear your hair, they know how you like to wear your nails, if you wear your nails at all, right? They know everything about you. Banks are very similar. They like to pour into the customers who invest in them and have that relationship. So one of the things that we want to do is just make sure that you open up either a personal or a business account at that institution prior to applying for any funding. This is key, okay? So again, before you go asking for some money, some funding, make sure that you are already a customer with that bank. Of course, you can apply without being a customer. I'm not saying that you can't do that, but you will increase the amount of funding that they give you if you're already in their system. And that's a bar, okay? So the first thing, open up an account. Now, when we open an account, you wanna check and make sure that the account that you open makes sense for you. For example, if you're going to Chase and you wanna open a business account, then make sure that you're able to put enough money into that business checking account to avoid getting monthly fees for not having enough in there, okay? So some banks and credit unions do have minimums for their checking accounts, so just make sure that it makes sense and that you're able to meet that minimum. If not, I would consider looking at a different bank or credit union just so that you're not paying fees when you're just trying to build a relationship. We don't want to do that, okay? All right, so we got our account opened, okay? More so than opening the account, you want to nurture this account, guys. So if you have direct deposit, maybe you don't want your full direct deposit to go to this account, although that would help to build a relationship. And even if it's just temporary, we got an end goal in mind, all right? So y'all stay with me, okay? But if we need to start direct deposit, do a percentage of your check to go to that bank account every 2 weeks, right? Any sorts of deposits are going to help you to nurture this relationship. Because again, if that bank sees that you just put $50 in here and then you never touched it, okay, they see that, you're a customer, which is cool, but they don't see that you're investing and really working with them. Honestly, they know that there's a million other banks and credit unions in the sea, right? So if they're only getting $50 of your income, then they know that somewhere else is getting the rest of it. And so again, we got to look at how that relationship looks to them. But if you're a person and let's say you have a savings of $1,000, let's say you take that full $1,000 and go and open up this new checking or savings account. Well, now they're like, okay, you invested this $1,000 and you have direct deposit coming into here. Okay, you really want to work with us. So for some banks, I would say you want to do this for anywhere from 60 to 90 days just to really nurture the relationship, guys. That's why this plan is really if you want to set yourself up with a certain bank. And I'll give you some banks that you want to do this with for sure, okay? But 30 to 60 days here is ideal. So now we're building a relationship. We have our checking or savings account opened. We've put some money into that account. We have some deposits going in the account. It also helps to make some regular transactions in the account, right? So money coming in, money coming out, okay? Or if you're just using it as a savings, that direct deposit is fine. But again, these are all things that just help you to build that relationship, okay? So now that we have those three things going on, now we actually want to go and apply for whatever product it is that we're looking for. So if you are just looking to invest in yourself personally and you do not have a business yet, or you're looking to start your business but you have not formed the entity, well, you can't open up a business bank account, so yours would be a personal credit card or line of credit that you're going for. Totally fine. And if that's the way that you need to start, we start where we're at, okay? We're not pushing it off. We're gonna start today, all right? So If that's what you need to do, now that we've nurtured this relationship, we're gonna look at what products we actually want to apply for. So if that is a 0% APR personal credit card, we can look at that, okay? If it's a line of credit, we can look at that as well. If it's a business credit card or line of credit, let's do it, all right? Let's look into what products we want so that we know when we go into that bank exactly what we're applying for. Now, with certain banks, I know like Navy Federal in particular, they don't do business banking in branch, but you can call, you can apply, and now they just recently, I wanna say this year or late last year, opened up a portal where you can actually apply for the business products through there, which is nice, because when I did it, it was not like that, okay? But now you can actually go and apply for the products, okay? Because you've been banking with them, because you've established a relationship, and because you have those regular transactions going in, I've seen the difference in approvals be anywhere from $5,000 to a $20,000 difference. No lie, okay? Of course, it depends on how that individual's personal credit profile was structured. If the funding that we're going for was on the business side, it also depended on how their business was structured and their business revenues. But in the very beginning, at the base level, okay, build the relationship. Make sure your credit is up to par, because just because you built a relationship, you can't walk in nobody's bank and just get $50,000 off the rip. It don't work like that, okay? So make sure your credit is up to par as well. And if you need me to take a look at your credit profile, then just click the link in the comments, okay? Visit www.thecompanyconnect.com. We do free credit consultations all day, every day, okay? So if you just need somebody to take a look at your profile, give you some tips and tricks on what you can do to increase your readiness to actually get approved for these type of bank products, then tap in with us. It's free. Quick 30-minute call and you will be on your way to success. So let's do that, okay? But other than that, guys, this is how you build your business banking relationships. And you don't only have to do this with one bank. Let's say if you wanted to do Navy Federal first, right? Maybe you want to go after their Green Cash Rewards card. That's a great product to go for while you're building your personal credit profile, because they are known to give out high credit limits on that card, okay? However, they are definitely a relationship-based bank. So you have to be with them, I wanna say 91 days before you're even able to apply and actually be approved. Anything before that, they typically will deny you off rip. Keep that in mind, okay? All right, guys, so I hope that this was helpful. If you have more questions on how to build your business banking relationships or personal banking relationships, drop them in the comments. Let me know. I'm here to help. So drop them down there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.